like you want to put yourself in a situation where you'll be speaking English every single day of your life. Just imagine waking up early in the morning and you started your day with English. Like, are you being serious? Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Sarah here again. So today guys, I'm back with another video. So today's video, it's a bit of a story time. So today's story, it's about how I revealed to my family that I'm going to get married to a South African man, someone who's not from my country, who's not from my culture. How I revealed it to my family. So before going further with the video, if it's your first time watching my video, welcome to the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. And if you are returning to my channel, welcome back and thank you so much for your support. And please don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll be very honored to welcome in my family. Without wasting your time, let's go to the so before going further with the video guys, I would like to say that please bear with me with my voice because it's not really 100%. It's because of the pills that I'm taking lately. I noticed that since I started taking those pills guys, it's making my voice a little bit like not 100%. It's making my throat a bit dry and it's a bit of that, and I can't really like stop taking those pills because it's good for me and it's good for the baby. So it's the pregnancy vitamin pills that I'm taking lately, so please bear with my voice because you know I have to take those pills. So let's go to the video. How I revealed to my family that I am going to get married to a South African man, someone who's not from my culture. So first of all guys, I am a Congolese. I'm born in Congo, raised half in Congo, and the rest of my life here in South Africa. So I came in South Africa when I was like very young guys. I didn't even know much about life when I came here in South Africa. So most of the things that I know right now guys, I learned everything here in South Africa because I came here when I was like super young guys. So in my family, no one, my siblings, no one ever dated someone who's not a Congolese. Not only my siblings, even like far families like my cousins and stuff like that, I've never heard someone dated someone who's not a Congolese. I've never heard that. So it's never really happened in my family. So I'm the only one who's like came out of it, who dated people who are not from my country, from my culture. So when I started dating my partner guys, everything was great, everything was perfect, you know. In my mind, like we're not even like talking about culture, country and all that. We just knew that I'm not a South African and he's a South African, and that was it, you know. And the rest, it was just all about me and him, because that's all matters. So when we decided to take the relationship to another level, that's when like it started clicking into my mind that now it's not only about me and him anymore. Now it's about other people. So like it or not, they are going to question. Like it or not, there will be questions that I have to answer on my side and on his side too, because you know, we're from different cultures and we want to get married. So when I decided like to introduce or to say or tell my siblings, my family, that the person that I'm dating is not a Congolese, first I started with my siblings guys. I started with my sisters. You know, the way when I told my sisters that I'm dating a South African, first they didn't really take me serious guys. They didn't really take me serious because they're like, huh, it's one of those like boyfriend and stuff, it's just gonna be done, you know. People didn't really take it like it's gonna go far, they will get married and they will do this, they will have kids. They didn't really go that much far. So they're just like, oh really, are you sure? And that's it. And every time when I was going to pay my parents a visit, so my partner was like dropping me off, you know, dropping me off. He was not like going inside to say hello. He was just like dropping me off at the gate and then he will go back, because we were not really ready to introduce each other to each other's family. So when now we decided to like introduce each other, and then first, what I love about my family is that it was also surprising to me that they didn't take it as crazy as I was thinking, because in my mind I was already ready to answer the questions. Like I was having questions that I was thinking that they will ask me this, they will ask me that, and then I have to answer this. So when I decided now to introduce the person to my family, guys, they were so welcoming, which was so crazy to me, because I was not expecting that. I was expecting questions to come from them. So the thing with my family, guys, I'm from a very Christian family. My family, they believe in God. They believe that God does his things his own way. So God can put you together with someone who's completely not from your culture, and things will go perfectly well, more than even if you were dating someone from your culture or something like that. They believe in those things. They believe that if God decides for things to happen, it's for a reason, it's for a purpose. So when I told them that I am dating someone who's not from my country, and we want to make things official, we want to make things legal, first I was so afraid, especially on my dad's side, because my dad can be sometimes, but he was the one who was even more welcoming, more accepting. And my dad and my mom, she's the one who was like, are you serious? Like, why? Like, are you serious? You know, those type of things. Because mothers, they always have questions, because they want to make sure that you're not making decisions based on some reasons. They want you to be sure that this is what I want to do, you know, this is what I decided to do. So it's my mom sometimes who will ask me, are you sure? Like, you know what you're doing? Do you really know that this is what you want? Like, do you know that this person is not a Congolese? You know, those type of things. And she was like, just thinking if we have kids, how those things will happen and all that. And besides that, she was not like, it was just like mother-daughter advice and making sure that this is what I really want. And on my siblings' side, guys, they were not going really crazy about he's not a Congolese, he's a South African. They were just like so cool about it. But they were making fun of one thing which was so funny to me. It was the language. They were like, are you being serious right now? Like, you want to put yourself in a situation where you'll be speaking English every single day of your life? Just imagine waking up early in the morning and you started your day with English. Like, are you being serious? Okay, let's forget about that. What about when you're angry? Like, you want to tell him his things. Are you going to do it in English? Like, are you sure? You know, that was my sisters, you know, asking me all those type of questions. They were not going crazy about families and all that. They were just like joking and making sure that like I will be speaking English every single day with my partner, which was so crazy, and it was also interesting. But besides that, like, they were so welcoming. They didn't make it as crazy as I was thinking. They didn't make it as, you know, questioning as I was planning, because I was already having answers. I was ready to answer, guys, but I didn't like say any answer of anything that I planned, because things just went so smoothly. They were just so welcoming, and they welcomed him. They were just like, everything just went so great. So what happened, and one day I told them, you know, and my dad was just like, oh, okay, no, that's nice. And the fact that they didn't go crazy, because in my family, as long as you guys love each other, the person respects you and he wants to honor you, he wants to do the right thing by you, that's what matters to them. They don't care where he's from, what he does, or all those type of things. They just want you to be fun in life. They don't want you to marry a person who's gonna make you suffer, or the person, you know, it's a bit of that. The worry of a person, worry of parents, it's just that they don't want you to mess up your life, or they don't want you to take a decision under pressure, or a decision because you want to please some people. No, they just want you to be happy and be there. that's all matters to them. And when they saw that that's what I really wanted, that's the person I really wanted, they didn't even like complicate things, they didn't even like ask me questions, so many questions that I was planning. They just ask normal questions like, you know, where is he really from? Because us as Congolese, we were thinking before, when we say South African, it's just a Zulu, you know. We didn't really know much that there are so many other cultures besides Zulu. So they were just like asking, where is he like originally from, you know, all those details. And that was it. And they were just like asking, like, is he serious, he doesn't do this and that, you know, those type of normal questions that parents ask. Doesn't matter if you're marrying a different culture or not, parents always ask their kids those type of questions to make sure that you are going to the right person, you're not going to suffer, you're not going to be abused, or stuff like that. So those were the type of questions that they asked me, and normal to answer because you know. So I was just excited that they didn't go crazy about this nationality, countries, cultures, and all that. And everything just went perfectly well, everything went so smoothly. That was it, you know. That was a bit of that, guys. So yeah, guys, that's one thing that I wanted to share with you guys today, because when it comes to dating someone who's not from your country, is not from your culture, especially when it comes to us Congolese, it's not easy. Like, it's not something that you see happening out there. Like, you know, men can marry South Africans or people who are not from Congolese. It's normal because, you know, men, they just, yeah. But when it comes to women marrying a foreigner, it's a rare thing, you know. It's a very rare thing. Personally, I've never also seen, like, I've never seen a woman, a Congolese woman marrying a South African. I've never seen, but I know it's out there. I know it's out there, but it's a rare thing. So every time when it happens, people always have these questions like, how, why, when, how, you know, all those type of things. And when a woman started dating a foreigner, you always like expect that your parents will be on your case, because you're not dating someone who's not from Congo. Yeah, so in my case, it was totally different, which was so like good to me. And that's why things are just going smoothly, because everybody welcomed, because both sides welcomed us like very smoothly. I was welcomed very like that was crazy. They really welcomed me and his family, and on my side as well, they welcomed him like with so much love, which made things to go very smoothly. So yeah, guys, my advice to people is that when you are in love, or you fall in love with someone, or you want to date someone, you don't have to put this first, that he's not from my country, he's not from my culture, this would happen. It may or may not, you know, it may or may not. So always don't put negativity first, that this happened to this person, this happened to this person. Don't take other people's experience and put it on you. You are not them, you are you. So just make sure that you go for someone that you know he's the right person for you, because if you meet the right person for you, that's when you will have a happy relationship. So yeah, guys, that was a bit of one that I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope this video was helpful to you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you on my next video.